Here's what the rich girls are doing differently that no one tells you. Because if your money's looking like this, it is time to lock in. We're not doing this in 2025. Instead, let's talk about how to get your money looking like this. Number one, we do not keep all of our money in a checking account. No. The maximum amount of money that I ever have in my checking account is what I need for the next 4 weeks of expenses. Everything else is either going into my high yield savings account in one of my buckets so that I'm earning more money on the money that's sitting there. I make a couple $100s a month this way, or it's going into my investments so it can start growing and working for me. Because the rich know that every dollar they make is a little worker that can make them more money. So put your money to work. Number two, I just talked about buckets. We separate our savings out into different buckets and not in a regular schmegular savings account that's paying you 0.01%. That is trash. Instead, you're going to get yourself a high yield savings account. Okay, in Canada, I like Wealthsimple Cash and EQ Bank, and in the States, I like Ally. These banks give you the ability to bucket your goals. That means save for each different goal in a separate account, and you can actually name that account. That's what you're going to do. Are you saving for a new car? You're going to have a bucket that says new car. Are you saving your emergency fund? Maybe you have one that's called oh shit fund. This way, you're making money on your money and it's organized. This prevents self-sabotage. Third thing we do is we raise our financial set point. If you grew up broke, then your brain is probably wired to think that $0 in your account means you have no money. But rich girls, they don't let their accounts hit zero. Instead, their new zero becomes $200, $500, $2,000. This way, you always have a buffer and don't have to stress about overdraft fees. Next, we don't waste money on financial advisors unless they are creating us a tax strategy. Let's say you were investing $400 a month from the age of 25, paying a 2.5% fee to your advisor. You would retire with $1 million less than somebody who invested on their own. I don't know about you, but I can think of a million reasons why you want to learn how to invest for yourself. They want you to think it's hard to manage this on your own. I promise you it's not. It takes me maybe a couple hours a year, and you're going to pay 7 figures for that. I don't even know what number we're on now, but the next thing that we don't do is we don't restrict. We spend intentionally. If you wanted to lose weight, would you restrict yourself? Would you say, Nicole, I'm only going to eat broccoli for the next 4 months? No. You would eat intuitively. You would listen to your body. That's the same way that we spend. Spending money is not the enemy. Spending out of alignment with your values and your goals is, I want you to spend money on things that actually bring you joy. The problem is you're spending money saying that it's bringing you joy, but then you're going to bed depressed every night, stressed out, you can't sleep because you don't actually have the life that you want, and you are actually the one that's preventing you from getting the life that you want because of the things that you're spending money on. Do you see how this is a vicious cycle? And the last secret of the rich, we don't wait, we start now. What's the one thing you can never get more of? Time. And time is your most valuable asset when it comes to building wealth. Even $50 a month can grow into hundreds of thousands in free money if you start early enough. The longer you wait on yourself, the more you have to put in to end up with the same result. So stop letting your opportunity and your life pass you by. Rich girls don't wish for financial freedom, they make money moves. And if you're ready to start making yours, check out my website. I have 4 free trainings available to help you start going from broke girl to rich girl. Let's go.